Hey guys, so this week I will be doing week 35 update, and there's really not much from the last video that I made because I included all 3 weeks that had just passed, but there is a few things, and I'm also going to include in this video a couple of gifts that we received this week and just show you guys what we got. So for starters, I didn't want to talk about certain things that were too much TMI because I have family watching this, and I did want to kind of go back and see these videos with my children and my husband and all that, and I didn't want to put too many things that I didn't want to look at in the future. But with that said, I am also making these videos kind of as a diary throughout my pregnancy for me in the future and for my next pregnancy, kind of to compare them, and I'm going to want to know what's coming up also, because you forget, and I kind of want to go week by week as I'm going through my second pregnancy and whatever other pregnancies I have. So I do want to kind of say it, but it's a little TMI. But this week I realized that I have hemorrhoids. And I knew this is something that happens to a lot of pregnant women, so I knew I might be getting them, and I was kind of cautious throughout my pregnancy, kind of waiting, am I gonna get them, am I not? And my doctor said that normally towards the end you might get them just because of the heavier load that you're carrying. And in fact, I don't really know when it started because they're not painful. It's not something that hurts or bothers me or anything. I kind of just realized by accident that I had them when I was showering and all that. And they don't hurt, they don't bother me at all, so I don't really care or mind, but it is there, so it kind of sucks. And a second thing that I haven't mentioned that has been happening for months is that kind of around my nipples I'm getting kind of, it's not really a discharge, but it's not really, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, every time I go shower I notice it has some type of like a little crust, I would say, and it kind of sounds disgusting, but I was so happy when I first saw that because I am obsessed and I really want to breastfeed, and I know some women just can't. Either they don't produce milk or whatever the reason may be. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, that means some liquid is coming out of there, that means I can breastfeed. So I was so excited when I first saw that, and it's happened for months now. Every time I shower there's kind of just something there. It's not, I mean, if you see it from far away you really won't even notice, but since you're kind of constantly looking around your body to see what is happening during this whole journey, I noticed it and you can see it. But I think it's kind of just that, I forgot the word, it's not the milk, it's what comes before, and it's just a little bit comes out, so then it just dries up throughout the day, and so when I shower that's what I see. But that's not a big deal either. But I just wanted to say that because I hadn't wanted to say it because it was like too much information. I don't really want to say that in a video, but it has been probably since my 5th month of pregnancy, or maybe even sooner. Probably the 5th month of my pregnancy is when that started occurring, and it hasn't stopped since. But I love that. I'm excited. That means I can produce milk, and that means this is happening. Also, the fact that I've been getting stretch marks on my boobs, meaning that they're growing, that means some milk is producing in there. So they're symptoms, but they're kind of good because it means it's kind of more signs that I will be able to breastfeed. So I'm happy about that. Besides that, there's really not any new symptoms. I'm sick this week, so I can't really tell you guys, oh, there's this, there's that, but my throat is hurting a lot. I think today or yesterday I woke up with a sore throat. I know I'm getting sick. I've been calling my doctor and I haven't been able to catch him, but I'm trying to ask him what I can take and everything, because I'm trying to kill this, whatever this is, flu or whatever it is, before it gets any worse. So it's not fun. But I'm drinking a lot of water. It's probably the only new thing I'm craving a lot. I'm drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, and I can't stop drinking. Oh, and this is just what I have at work. it's how I measure how much water I drink, and it's 16 ounces, so it's 2. And this is the ice I'm talking about. This is my work ice. I don't know if you can see it, and I know this is super weird, but that's the ice that I like crave. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, totally spilled some water. Whatever. But that's the ice. It's kind of just small little squares, tiny squares, and I love them. And I usually just open it up and eat a bunch of ice. But this is the water that I have at my desk, and normally I just leave it at my desk and every day it's there. But now I have to even take it home with me because on my ride home and while I'm home, I want to keep drinking water. I'm really thirsty. All the time. And this is I'm never thirsty. I only drink water because I know I have to drink water. But I'm not really one of those people that needs to drink water every 2 seconds and gets thirsty. I can go probably a whole day without drinking water and not even notice it. So I have to force myself and remind myself. I even have a reminder on my phone saying drink water because I always forget. But that's how I measure it, and I'm drinking lots of water. So that's about it. There's not really anything new. Next Thursday, I will be 36 weeks and I will have my next appointment and my ultrasound. So I'm really excited because that ultrasound, I might be able to see the baby in 3D and all that. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm also having my 36-week checkup. So I'm just going to get started with the gifts. The first thing I got, I actually went to work yesterday and at my desk I had all these gifts. And it was, I love that. I'm like, oh my God, gifts. So it was great. So I got this onesie. I don't want to give too much information about where I work, but I work, let's say, with ships, kind of cruise lines. So it was sent to me by one of the ships. Okay, that's it. And this is just a little onesie, and it's just so delicate. It has little flowers, and it's the Ralph Lauren, so it has a little polo sign right here. And this is for 6 months. And it also came with this matching one. This one is baby pink with a little white polo sign. So that's good because I don't have that much. I think the most I have is for 3 months. Then the same person that got me this also got me this, which is her first toy, and it's Minnie's Fashion Ride, and it's so cute. It's kind of her first toy, and it brings little outfits to change Minnie and all that. Super cute little motorcycle. Really like that. So it's her first toy, and that was exciting. And then from another coworker who sits next to me, and it was so funny because when I got to my desk, I was like, oh my God, I have so much. What is this? And she just stayed there all quiet. She kind of looked and kept working. And I was like, why wouldn't you say it's from you? But it was funny. So she got us this cute little set. It brought the little pants. And the little pants have the little buoys. I haven't washed this yet. It's set to wash now. And she said she bought it in green with little pink kind of detailing because she's sure that everything the baby has is pink now. And she also got us this little outfit. It's kind of like a little dress with a onesie attached, and it's white with polka dots and little ladybugs in the bottom. And as you can see, it has kind of a onesie inside, but it's still so cute. It's a little dress. And sorry, this is for 12 months. And this is 6 to 9 months. So 6 to 9 months and 12 months. So that's good. And then my husband's family, my husband's from Chile, and they sent him a package from Chile. It was his mom's brother. So his uncle, so my husband's uncle. And this is one of the things that was in the package, and it's just so pretty. It has like little ruffles here and ruffles here, and my favorite part is this thing, this little detailing right here. It says, ooh, I don't even know what it says. It says baby, I guess the brand, Coloki, and it's just little buttons and little bows and little patch. It's so cute, so cute. And this says newborn, but it is really big. So I think maybe 6 months or something. So I love that. And then this little set, which is for 3 months, and it's just long sleeve onesies. And this one's just pink with little flowers. Very cute. And then I love this one. This one's little birdies. And also long sleeves. And this all came in the same set, so they're all 3 months. And then lastly, this baby pink one with a little birdie in the middle. And of course, little socks. They're so cute. They are for 0 to 2 months, and they're kind of just little pink socks with little bears on them, and the other one's white with little bears. So that is everything we got this week, and I was so excited because Chile is so far away, and to send a package that's so nice. We really appreciated that, and just the thought of sending something is just really sweet. So that's it. Let me show my belly before I forget, but this is me at 35 weeks. So this is the belly at 35 weeks. And just like I mentioned last week, it is getting a little more uncomfortable and difficult, but I'm still doing great, and I still think, you know, this pregnancy has been amazing. So here's the belly. I feel like she's running out of space, seriously. But still no stretch marks at all. Like I had mentioned, in the past I have a little bit of stretch marks on my breast, on the bottom, just kind of like right here. But that's it. No stretch marks on my side or my stomach or anywhere. And this is the belly from this side. This is the belly from the front. She's just so big, and every movement I feel like she moves everywhere. But this is from the other side. And as you can see, nothing, thankfully. No stretch marks.